Hi, my name's Frank Spear. I work at Untitled in Preston. We're a suspension service centre, bicycle shop, and I just wanted to talk to you about the E13 dropper post. We just fitted this one to the Santa Cruz Nomad. We're very enthusiastic about it for several reasons, and I just wanted to explain why. There's a lot of posts out there on the market. Some we're a fan of, some we're not, some we're indifferent. But this one, I've got a feeling, is probably going to be a bit of a game changer, and I wanted to explain why. Okay, so one of the reasons we're really enthusiastic about this seat post is, first of all, it's serviceability. With a lot of brands, there are a lot of reliability issues out there. That's no secret, everybody knows that. The other thing is serviceability itself. I mean, it's all well and good saying that something's serviceable, but if you've got to send it off and wait however long, whatever the turnaround might be at that point, that's not great. And the fact of the matter is, nobody wants to pay, say, 100 quid a year just maintaining a seat post. You just want it to go up and down, and keep going up and down. So this is the thing. What we find is with the certain brands, yeah, you can get everything. You can get the service kits, you can get the parts. That's fantastic. But if you damage something, it's usually not cost effective to repair it. There's other seat posts where the distributor won't share the service kit with anybody. So you're definitely sending it away. There are some that will share the service kit, so other service centres can buy the service kits, but they can't buy any hardware. So if there's anything other than a seal, then you're a bit knackered, really. But with this, if you've got a reasonably well-stocked home mechanics toolkit, you can pull it apart yourself, you can clean it, you can grease it. The way it moves up and down is not with pressurised air, it's not nitrogen, it's a spring. It's much like an air rifle, really. Cocking an air rifle. So you press it down, and there's one of 4 positions it'll lock into. And as soon as you release the remote, back up. So there's no air pressure to leak, there's no nitrogen, there's no fluid, there's no bleed in it. Okay, nice and easy to get apart, no special tools, shaft clamps, picks, anything like that required. You can pull it apart very easily. Big sale for us. Okay, so in terms of what it'll cost you over its life, it's got to be one of the cheapest posts out there, definitely. And it's certainly not a throwaway item like many of them are that you'll get as OE on your high-end bike. I want to talk about the actual lever itself. This is sort of the icing on the cake for us because it's such a well thought out piece of kit. A lot of dropper remotes that are on the market are very, very crude. You've got, in this case, you've got a sealed cartridge bearing which the actual lever pivots on. It's nice and smooth action. Instead of just a lever that bends and wraps the cable round itself, it's very easy to operate. It's a nice big target as well, so you can reach it without looking at it. I've not naming names, but I've had 1 or 2 dropper poles where I find myself actually looking for the lever. Nice big target, just like a shifter. It's also matchmaker compatible, which is a big bonus if you're looking for a tidy cockpit. And the other thing is you can actually adjust the lever so you can have it starting at a different point. It's relatively short travel as well. You can see you don't need gorilla fingers to push it all the way around. It's only really short travel. Okay, so just going back to the post itself, one thing it hasn't got, it's not infinitely adjustable, which I've never understood why that's such a big bonus anyway, because for me, if you've got a dropper post, it's either all the way up, you're pedaling, or it's all the way down out of the way. With the E13 TRS, you've got 1 of 4 positions you can lock it down on. The way you do that, once you press it down, you can actually, if it starts to come back up, you release the remote, you'll see it locks part way down, okay, and then back all the way to the top. So you've only got 4 positions to play with, but for me, that's not even an issue. The fact that it will go down and go back up and keep doing it for a long time, and I can clean it, pull it apart, grease it and service it, that's the big one for me. So this is why up to now we've been reluctant to stock any seat posts, but this is why we've decided the E13 TRS is for us, and I think it will be for our clients as well.